Santa Fe Trail was a 900-mile route that linked Independence, Missouri and Santa Fe, New Mexico. It was one of the routes that brought settlers to the western frontier and allowed trade to move west. The trail was also one of the ways gold seekers went west to California in the 1800s. The ruts of the wagon trains are still seen in the Fort Union area, one of the first military forts built to protect travelers and civilians living here from Indians and outlaws. The Fort Union duties were later expanded to keep Confederate soldiers out of the area in the U.S. Civil War. And finally, the fort acted as a territorial arsenal and military supply depot for all the forts in the Southwest. While only the walls and foundations of the original fort structures remain, visitors can see how isolated the fort was, how essential was their mission, and how basic life was for men and women in the 1800s in a wild land. There are still old wagons, cannons, and artillery on the grounds. The visitor center is nice, and it tells us that the Old West was one without cars, computers, cell phones, refrigerators, and flushing toilets. Fort Union lifespan was 1851 to 1891. When the railroads became king, people stopped using the trail. New Mexico became a state in 1912. The fort is 8 miles off I-25 north near Watrous, New Mexico. Exit to New Mexico State Highway 161.